This programme is brought to you by Menthol Atom Products Deep Heat and Deep Freeze and Willie McLernan at Farmer Autocare, official sponsors of East Kilbride FC TV. Welcome along, it's quarter-final day in the South Challenge Cup. Threave Rovers then up against East Kilbride in this one. And thankfully we've got a game on. There was a bit of an inspection this morning, but match is on. But we got this out the archives from the 2013-14 season. This is the Lowland League Cup group stage back then. EK needed 3 points. You've seen Aaron Murdoch, he scored for Kilby. There was a penalty equaliser, and then there was another goal for Kilby. I promise you, Scott Haddon with it. The fog just thickened up so badly that they had to abandon this fixture. It's a bit of a journey down to the southwest, so they had to call that one off. As I say, it was a big game at the time. Kilby needed the 3 points. So a week later, they went and done it all over again. Kevin Wilson was the only scorer of the night, and it proved very crucial in that season's competition. Hopefully we won't get anything like that today. It looks okay at the moment. Let's look at the teams. For Threave and coach Ross Murray, well, it would be a big surprise if they were to get something here in terms of a semi-final spot, but the likes of Ross Gray can be a physical tall threat in the heart of the defence. He'll be having to keep inside, or the back four well disciplined. Ben Irving could cause a problem up front as well if EK are off the pace. And there is no Barry Russell, but a very capable captain today in David Proctor. Craig McLeish is in the left back row. Big signing news in the middle of the park is Paul Woods. He's out wide. He's came previously from Queen's Park, knows how to get out of division, did so with Queen's Park. McNeil and Victoria, the two up top, and experience in Hardy, McLean and Cole. And look out for young 17-year-old Michael Anderson. If he gets on later, it will be a debut for him. Out come the sides. Kilby in their away red and white today. Weather looks like it will be okay. Fingers crossed, and Kilby get us going. Early home side corner. Just dotted away as far as Forsyth. Tried to get away from Victoria and dead. Maybe a second go at it. Gray! Oh, it's a good save. It's an excellent save, in fact, from Jacob Kane. Ross Gray up from the back. And almost a perfect start for the home side. Here's Capuano, received it, and it's very good ball, McNeil, and collected by Gemmell. Paul Woods settled him well. Long ball, here's McNeil, and he's got the round. Patterson, and the referee said penalty. A little tug back, and it's a red card as well. An astonishment amongst the home fans and the home side. I think that is extremely harsh. Penalty, possibly, yes. With the current rules, of course. Keeper was around. There was a little tug. I don't think there was a huge tug, but you can see why the penalty was given. I think the red card is probably a little harsh. Penalty it is. And as Patterson walks off, I think rightly aggrieved. It is Zhao Victoria for 1-0. On stopped by Gemmell. And well, it could be a big afternoon for Threave if the man likes, but at least it's 0-0. Cleish involved. Strachan Plenty of time. Victoria leaves it. Paul Woods. It's 1-0. There you go. Paul Woods. Signed this week. Wanted to help the promotion mission, but it's cup duty today in the red and white today away kit. Paul Woods is off and running. Skillfully past defender and goalkeeper and in. And Neil just going to drag wide. Got away from Gray. Couldn't quite get the time to get the perfect shot away. Strachan. And again. Neil looking possibly for it. There's one or two gaps opening up here. Victoria 2-0. Excellently worked again from the away side. Some good passing and movement. Patient play. Paul Woods involved with it too. Setting up Victoria. What an impact he's had in the first half hour. Different little routine. Oh, and it's just wide from Proctor. Hughesy's delicious ball in. Proctor can do that from the back. Hughes. McNeil up there once more. Victoria. Just opened his body a little too much. Just always going wide. João Victoria. Kilbride free kick. Blasted off the wall. And that'll do for the first period. Hughes free kick doesn't come to anything there. But East Kilbride in control, especially with 10 men of Threave. I think a harsh red card for Liam Patterson. But Woods very much involved. A goal and an assist for Victoria. It's 2-0 at the break. And we're off and underway for the second half. The home side kicked it straight out of play. Not the most ideal of starts to the second period. It's going to be a difficult second period with the man light. Craig McLeish. East Kilbride in control. Strachan. McLeish continues to run down this wing and he continues it. Took a neck and there's Woods and he's got a second. And make that about 34 seconds into the second half. Paul Woods with it. He scored two, set up the other. And it all started with the poor kick-off from the home side. A well-worked McLeish at the end of it to deliver for Woods. McLeish again. Getting by Dale Milligan. And that's another one. No, it's not. Not quite hat-trick time. I'm not entirely sure what for. I think it must be for the climbing. Don't think there's much in that, to be honest. Subs time. Well, Cooper is coming on for Dale Milligan by the looks of it for the home side. Also a big moment. Michael Anderson coming on for João Victoria. 17 years old. This is going to be his debut for East Kilbride senior team. Great to see. Hopefully he can do well. McLeish's ball. Bobbing around. Not quite the strength of shot from Hughes. Strachan. Here is Anderson with space. Not a bad try. Certainly not lacking confidence, the young man. Good attempt. Devilishly good ball. Hughes once more trying to get a goal. Cooper trying to keep hold of it for Threave. Gray. And it's found its way through, and it's a good strike for Ben Irving. Keane was there to meet it. McLeish. Easily away from Cooper, and there's a 4th goal for East Kilbride, and it's another substitute making an impact. It is Russell McLean. His big height, the tall forward, barely had to get off the ground for that, just had to dab it in effectively into that corner. Easy. And the home side have lost it again. Maybe McClelland. Weaving it out. Gibbons, it's just wide. Will be struggling to keep hold of that. It was a poor pass, and now Palom Sears McLean is going to make it 5-0. And it's a second for him. 8 minutes left in the game. 3-0, East Kilbride 5, and defensive mix-up. McLean not going to relent in that. Easy for him. Threave corner. Keane couldn't quite get hold of it. Forsyth couldn't get the end of it either. Just looking for consolation. Maybe they're going to get it here. Oh, and it's unfortunate. It's off Jacob Keane's head. Off crossbar first. And I think it will go down as a Keane own goal. Now, they certainly were playing their part in the first 20-25 minutes when they had 11 players. Maybe it kind of thwarted them a little bit, but I think that's just a bit of luck, and it isn't going to be an own goal. Here's McLean coming in for another one. Not quite the hat-trick. Almost up the other end to make it 6. Might have been some second half. Game over. And East Kilbride through to the semi-finals of the South Challenge Cup. Convincing in the end over Threave Rovers, 5-1. Hampered a little bit by the red card for Liam Patterson. But goals from Woods, who got a double on his debut. Victoria, 2 from McLean. An unfortunate own goal for Jacob Keane. And 5-1. East Stirlingshire are in the semi-finals too after their 3-2 win over Tynecastle. Convincing one for the Colts away at Edinburgh Uni. And Lothian Thistle through as well. 2-0 over Whitetail Welfare. So that is all the cup action. East Kilbride through to another cup semi-final. They're good at that. We'll see you next time.